WJTS News, I'm Charlotte Olson. Jasper police arrested a man on battery charges just before 9 p.m. last night. Jasper police responded to a call at 1339 Half Newton Street in reference to a physical altercation involving strangulation. Upon arrival and further investigation, police arrested 27-year-old Anthony Joe Wilkins. Wilkins was taken into custody and transported to the Du Bois County Security Center, where he is being charged with domestic battery and felony strangulation. Superior Ag broke ground yesterday in Huntingburg, and here is Zach Ruber with the story.
Superior Ag broke ground today with the plans to build a new feed mill here at the old 231 truck stop here in Spencer County. This multi-species mill will bring new property and new jobs to Spencer County. Superior Ag said that this location was best fit for them because of the easy access to highways, the large acreage, water, sewage, and fiber optic availability. President and CEO of Superior Ag, Barry Day, talks about what this location will do for Superior Ag as a whole.
What it does for us is it sets us up for the future. The facilities, our feed manufacturing facilities, are very old, they're very tired, and they're not going to meet the requirements of the Food Safety Modernization Act. This new facility will, so we'll be set up for the long term and be highly competitive.
Superior Ag is a cooperative corporation that has been around since the 1950s. CEO Barry Day explains how Superior Ag differs from other companies.
Okay, so a cooperative is basically it's an ownership structure. I mean, we're a corporation like anybody else. And the difference for us is that we're owned by our customers. And then we share our profits back with our customers as opposed to sending them to Wall Street.
Work on the new feed mill will start on January 16th, and it should open in the spring of 2018. Superior Ag is based out of Huntingburg, Indiana. I'm Zach Gruber reporting for the news.
Thank you, Zach. The town of Princeton has planned a tree removal of over 100 of its dead and decaying trees in public areas. Clint Smith, a Princeton Buildings Commissioner, reports that citizens of Princeton will be seeing the removal of more than 100 rotting and/or dead trees that could become hazardous to the public's safety. The planned tree cutting effort will begin on January the 9th and could take up to a month. Smith says that his office has received complaints about every tree that they plan to take down. Before removal of a dead tree, residents will receive a 48-hour notice, with crews only cutting down trees on property considered a city encasement, which will put trees that are between public streets and sidewalks as prime targets. After being taken down, the trees will be cut up and then hauled away. Yesterday, there were reports of a dead body being found outside of Evansville Central High School. Police have since identified the body as that of 15-year-old Roman M. Kellogg, and the Vanderburgh County Coroner Steve Lockyer confirmed that 15-year-old Kellogg died of single self-inflicted gunshot wound to his head. According to Sergeant Jason Colum, a spokesperson for Evansville Police Department, he was found by a fellow student who notified a school resource officer already inside of the building. From there, the police were notified and police investigated after securing the scene, and students were allowed into the building through other entries. The Evansville Police Department and Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office responded to the scene. The Indiana State Board released the school finance report that they received from the Center for Evaluation and Education Policy. The Center for Evaluation and Education Policy is a completely self-funded center and is located within the Indiana University School of Education. They provide non-biased research and also evaluation information on current issues to political groups, individuals, or organizations, financing a part of all of a project's cost. They are funded through their clients, and the Indiana State Board is required each year by the Indiana legislature to hire cheap to perform and reevaluate studies. This year's report looks at elements of publicly available enrollment data. The study focused on changes in student enrollment in Indiana's public school corporations, including charter schools. The primary findings stated that the average daily membership, which is based on enrollment, not attendance, is projected to decline mostly in the state's school corporations in 2017, with a large decline in traditional school corporations as a whole. Findings based on the Indiana school funding formula indicate that the state's public school corporations experienced substantial changes in state fundings over the last 8 years. Overall, the amount of money going to public schools in 2009 has not been reached in 2017, inflation adjusted. But regression analysis suggests that 2017 funding will continue to increase. This month at the Jasper Arts Center, a department of the City of Jasper will feature the Russian National Ballet Theater. The Russian National Ballet will perform Cinderella on Sunday, January the 22nd at 7:30 p.m. The Russian National Ballet was founded in Moscow in the 1980s with many of the top dancers from across Russia. Today, the ballet is its own institution with over 50 dancers of singular instruction and vast experience. This performance will be a full-length presentation of Cinderella in 2 acts, a timeless tale of romance and also betrayal, intrigue, and triumph. There will only be one performance on Sunday, January the 22nd at 7:30 p.m. Order your tickets now by calling the Jasper Arts Center at 812-482-3070. And the Jasper Arts community additional support is provided by Friends of the Arts Incorporated, the Indiana Arts Commission, and the National Endowment for the Arts. It is also a Kennedy Center partner in education and provides arts education programming to our local schools. Make sure to keep it right here because up next we'll take a look at your weather summary.